Hello. This is the Type 5 Heavy, and in Update 2.0, this thing got mega buffed, to the point where before the patch, it had a mark requirement of just sub 4k, and now it sits at 5.1. Previously, this vehicle had 270mm of armor at the front, and 280 on the turret. This is what the tank looked like when you were firing your premium rounds, which is 290 pen at the Type 5 Heavy. Now, however, this is what it looks like in Update 2.0. This is now 310mm thick here, these two here are around about 260, obviously with APCR and then heat, this number will change. But on the turret front, you are looking at 215 thickness, and if you go for a little bit more effective, you're going to need about 320, which means that you are going to have 330 heat rounds if you want to really go through this thing. Against anything that is less than that, such as the 60 TP, you're looking at like a 45% chance frontally head on, and then if they angle a little bit, it's not going to happen. Well, for the first game, we're on Himmelsdorf, and yeah, this is prime location for the Type 5 Heavy. Let's just hope they don't all go to the hill, because if they do go to the hill, we are in for a, well, not a great game. Okay, let's see if anybody would like to peek this. IS-7 is peeking. That is absolutely fine. If he hits the cupola, then he can pen, but anywhere else he's going to struggle. I mean, even though he got pen buff to 310 now, it's still not super reliable against me. We are going to need premium for this to reliably go through. There we go. And all that we have to really do is just angle a little bit, and we're absolutely fine. I mean, against the E100, if they have the big gun, we're in trouble. If they don't have the big gun, then it's not too bad. But it is still, or can be still, an issue. I wonder if this mouse wants to peek this now. There we go. And all we have to do really is just angle a tiny bit like this. Not too much. It's not like it's a mouse where you have to over-angle loads. But just a little bit, just to try and get that little bit higher effective. Hello, Mr. Mouse. Ah, misses. Go on, Mr. Mouse. You can peek it. Wonderful. Okay, we're going to switch to AP in a second, or the standard round in a second, because it won't really matter for the E100. I can't pen the turret face straight away with AP or premium round, so we just load the standard round, and then we just try and go for the little commander's hatch, or the little T-bar. I would like to just push this, but everybody is very much in the way as well. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Let's push. Do not have shots on that. Although he's taken a lot of damage for it. Okay, well, what we're going to do is just continue. This guy does have the big gun. Put one into... Okay, interesting. These both have the big guns, actually. Yeah, against, as I said, against like 330, 340 heat, this is still not good. Especially when they just aim for the cupola, etc. You have so much health to trade with. It doesn't really matter. And that's one of the things about the Type 5, is that you still have so much health to trade with. Also, we're getting typical RNG. Yeah, I've been robbed of 2 shots now. Like, even before the buffs, like, this thing just becomes idiot-proof now. Like, you don't even have to think about it. Whereas before the buffs, you had to actually use your brain to, like, not die instantly. Are you just going to continue? I mean, we might as well wait for this to see, because I don't really know what the hacker's plan is. I think there's an E4. Yep, E4 at the top there. And we now have... We need to kill him before he flips, by the way. Oh dear. Okay, the E4 has just shot. I mean, this is not a very high damage game, but they all went to the hill. Apart from, you know, an E100 or a mouse. Like those tanks there, everyone went to the hill. Like, it's one of the things I really don't like about Himmelsdorf now. Like, you kind of need a tank that can get to the hill and play on the hill. Otherwise, you're kind of just left behind. Well, really just not a very good game. Apply. Well, welcome to Glacier with the Peasant Loadout. Yeah, I don't anticipate many good things happening in this game. Do not worry, our Manticore is attacking Butthole Sniffer 69. Excellent. Well, I mean, we're nearly at the destination. I mean, the team has already pushed up and everybody is dying. But, yeah. Oh, even set on fire. But he has a fire extinguisher. Oh, hello, Mr. Mouse. Hello. I'm going to struggle against the mouse with standard rounds, if I'm honest. Although, potentially, there is a chance. There's no chance, though, if we miss. One into the breaker. That's actually a much easier target to hit than the mouse. I don't know if I can overmatch the roof of the breaker. Not there. Maybe at the very back I might be able to. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a struggle. I mean, I don't think that was hitting flush, but what I might do actually is just wide peek this and just go for the lower plate of this guy. I think that's the easiest way of dealing with this. 60p hits that though. Where did he hit? The, yeah, just the side of the turret. If I was actually more head-on like this, it would have been a harder target for him. I mean, honestly, the standard rounds are one of the They're not bad, but like they're not good either. They're probably one of the worst features about this tank. I'll overmatch this. He actually hits that. What did he hit? Oh, the... Okay. Okay, well, I would like to try and kill the 60 if I can. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's... Good luck with that, Max, with your 257 pen. I need to let the rat look the other way, and then I'll be able to shoot him. There we go. Even that was like a 50-50. I think we ignored that and just try and... I can't really do that. I thought these were going to die. Yeah, this is awkward. Can I overmatch? I don't actually know if I can overmatch the engine deck of the rat. What's at the very back? The STRV. Okay, we're going to switch to HE just to see if we can finish this off. We can. That's good. Now we need to try and back off because the STRV is back there. I think that we just wait, honestly. I mean, if the IS-7 is going to do that, he's just going to sit behind the wreck of the mouse. Oh, wow. Right, let's see if we can kill the IS-7. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. There is still an unspotted IS-7. I'm guessing he's AFK. No, he's not AFK. He is sniping. Oh, here he is. Butthole Sniffer 69. That's a bit of a problem. I might need to go back and kill him. I need to try and hit his cupola if I can. There we go. That is an interesting play from Senor IS-7. This is actually... quite awkward. I mean, our two TDs at the back are not really doing much, but, I mean, they need to try and get into the game. Like, trying to hit an IS-7 from this distance? Wow. The CS is out there somewhere. He doesn't even need to overpeak, or, like, overpeak to, get shots either. I'm just throwing away HP now. I feel so useless. I'm trying to see where the V4 is. I mean, if this guy wants to shoot me, I think he has to overpeak a lot now. Okay, that is, okay. He really wanted me. Well, I've been killed by Butthole Sniffer 69. Excellent. I mean, we've done 4.1. It wasn't a great game, but apply. Now, as always, before we go into the try-hard loadout, we're going to run through the field mods. We go for the right, then the left, then the right, then the right so that we gain 2 kilometers hour forwards, and then lastly the left-hand side to protect our modules. Well, we're now in Sand River with the try-hard loadout. I guess we now just go to the middle and pray that it goes okay. Oh wow, 430 all the way up there. I can't see him. I was hoping that he was over on the inside of it. Interesting, Badger is up there. Can't really do anything against the Badger. Oh, 1,000 spotting against the Badger though. I don't really want to go down the bottom because my arm is just going to be even worse. But there we have to go through the like the forehead bit here because it's angled down. Very critical hit. Did we hit? I'm not entirely sure. I need to start like learning to remember what hit points they were on before they disappear. There is a shot here though. Very nice. 13-105. He's like around here somewhere, I think. Surprised no one else is really shooting this. There we go. The Leo very much wants me now. We should probably try and take this out if we can. Okay, he's leaving anyway. Or at least he's dropped down. It's kind of annoying we don't have any vision up there now. But we cannot see anything that's going on. Also, type IS-7 is hitting and penning from there? This guy goes back up. We should be able to shoot the cupola. No, we can't. The gun is being very, very bad. Like, just in this session in general, like, it doesn't feel very good, the gun. It's not even going close! And he has found a way to not expose his cupola. Okay. How are we going to play this? Because I'm not too sure at the moment. There's nothing I can really do against the C5. I feel like I want to move back, but then we're in their base anyway. I mean, I would have hoped that the Leo would have moved back by now. We are 2,500 HP down though. Oh, hello. Big hee. Goodbye, little AMX. I need to actually get up this hill though. Come on, little Type 5. Speed, little one. Come on. And now we should be able to hopefully shoot the IS-4. Good. At least we get ourselves into a better position. IS-4 is firing AP, which is actually very, very good. It means that he won't really be able to pen us. That was actually quite close. Hello, IS-7. Okay. I'm a bit worried about the Jagdpanzer. And I should be able to just retreat from here. Go back over this way. As long as that doesn't peek me, we're okay. be very nice to kill that Lear, but he's going to run off. At least the IS-7 is now out in the open. That's good. That is mega. That's actually amazing. Now that we get him out of the game, it's even better. We do kind of need him to die, though. Also need the AMX to die. Although the IS-4 is still firing AP. I actually need to keep him spotted. I think the IS-4 is a new player. Because otherwise, if he was experienced, he would have been firing heat. Because he can go straight through me. It's not an easy shot, that. I don't trust this gun that much, you know? Oh, wow. Okay, that's really bad. AMX came around as well. We're not capping their base. Why are we not capping? Oh, man. Like, we're literally in their base. Just start the cap to bring them out towards you. Because otherwise they're just going to cap and then you lose. And now we lose because they can put... Come on. Into the base. There we go. Well, 7.3k with 5.8k blocked and 2.2k assistance. Apply. So yeah, the Type 5 buff is pretty big. But the problem that you have now is that this tank is going to be basically unpennable and completely OP against anything less than tier 10. Unless the tier 9s have 330, 340 heat, which not all of them do have, then you're going to run into a lot of issues. And what are the tier 8s really meant to do against this vehicle when they fight it? Do they just not fight it and just allow it to farm them? Because that's probably what's going to happen. This is the thing about buffing the Type 5 heavy armor. You can buff it, sure, but then it becomes very, very idiot-proof. Time will tell to see how good or bad this buff actually is, but at the moment, this thing is, I think, a bit too good. See you on the next one.